Hi, today let's talk about growth mindset and fixed mindset. I've been learning a book, I've been reading a book called Mindset by Carl Dweck, and I've been learning a lot of things about it. And growth mindset basically means when it comes to failure, they think it's a challenge, it's something you can learn from, and define it as they define it as an action, not an identity. Meanwhile, the opposite is true for fixed mindset. Fixed mindsets are people whose mindsets are set already. They think that they you can be predicted, your potential or your gifts or your talent or your intelligence are already set and can be predicted at a younger age, and they can predict your future intelligence, which is absolutely bananas. It's a false statement because you can change, you can grow, and there are a lot of things that can help you to that journey. And so I believe it's a powerful book. I've been learning about it. I've been studying failure and what it exactly means. And you know what? I've been aware. I'm now becoming aware about the things that about my mishaps, my shortcomings, because I've been learning that I have some parts where I have a fixed mindset, where I get frustrated when it comes to failure. I make it about my identity. I tied it about my identity. I'm a failure instead of I failed about something, but it doesn't define me. I define myself throughout the outcome that I've done, which is a false statement. It's a false belief and an unhelpful one. And I'm gonna dive deep more through it, and I've been learning a lot of things. It's an humbling experience. And also, fixed mindset have this superior mindset where once they become a winner, they reach the top. They don't want to risk something anymore. They don't want to risk on failing, or they're basically protecting their reputation, which robs you from growth because growth is uncomfortable, and there's a huge risk on growth where you might fail. Whereas people who think superior don't want to risk their reputation or their accomplishment, and which in turn makes you stagnant and stay where you are. So I've been accepting how it works, the concept of growth, and I've been adapting that growth mindset and slowly but surely chasing failures because that's the only way to grow. And so I challenge you to fail often, fail early, and then learn from those failures. So bye for now.